This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. It's getting down to crunch time in the Bahamas Bowling Federation's Nationals at Mario's, and tonight Charles Fisher speaks with two of the frontrunners in the men's division.
Three-time champion David Slaughter finished third last year. After two blocks, is atop of the leaderboard with 1,182 pins.
The first night I bowled really well. The second night I bowled okay. I hold a slim 20-pin lead over Richie Pyfrom. So 20 pins is nothing in the sport of bowling. One frame that can be gone. So I have to be on my A game. I'm sure he will be on his A game. So just have to, I don't know, have fun, go head to head and see if I can keep ahead of him.
He's ahead of the defending champion, Sonneth Lockhart, who has plenty work to do, but not out of the mix. He's in sixth with 1,114 pinfall.
I haven't made a fair showing as I expected to. I am out tonight, just warming up myself and preparing myself for a better time. The competition has been stiff. We have quite a few bowlers. We have about 15 bowlers, could be number one any day. And we cannot take anything for granted. I'm the defending champion. I think I'm one of the best bowlers that the country has had for a number of years.
And it's the top 18 all the bowlers are shooting for after tonight.
The second night we had some good sets from some of the bowlers who had maybe average sets the first night. So suddenly they moved back into the mix. So I would say the top 18, there's definitely a lot of people still contending for the top 18. Probably the top 27, 28 bowlers can still make the top 18. And as far as the top 5, there's probably still about 12 bowlers who are in a good position to try and make the top 5. So there's a lot of excitement to come, no doubt.
Once again, after tonight, the top 18 bowlers move on, hoping to make the final cut for Sunday's finals. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
All right, thanks a lot, Charles. Well, the 2014 Carifta Swimming Championships will take place at the end of this month in Aruba, and Dorian Reid will be looking to make a splash in the 15 to 17 girls division.
Experience, and you get to see your competition around the world, and I'm just hoping I do well. I hope I can bring home gold for the team and for the Bahamas this year, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Are you on track in terms of your times this year, or do you see you need a little bit more improvement?
No, so far I'm doing pretty good. I'm on track with my times, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and hopefully I can drop more time, which is what I'm planning on doing.
The Catholic Primary School's Best of 3 basketball championships tipped off yesterday at Loyola Hall on Gladstone Road. In boys play, the Xavier's Giants got the best of the St. Thomas More Sparks 34-22. Jordan Fremantle led the Giants with 13 points. Lucendre Paul had 9 in the loss for St. Thomas More.
It's a good win. I mean, two good teams. We want to make the series competitive.
Seems like you've been battling it out for the whole season.
Well, the two top teams in the league, I mean, if you are the two top teams in the league, I expect for us to battle it out.
What did you do differently today?
Not much. Just defense. Defense win championships.
Now, in addition to losing Game 1 in the boys series, St. Thomas More also fell in Game 1 of the girls championship, 9-8 to St. Cecilia's, and Coach Nakomo Ferguson spoke about what went wrong.
Girls came out flat, boys came out flat, so we got to go back, hype them up, come back to play harder.
What do you have to do to correct both teams?
As I said, they just came out flat like a Coke soda, so we got to come out ready to play and stop making easy turnovers.
Do you think you can pull up both wins?
We have to pull off both wins. Win or go home.
The 2014 Kersner's National Basketball League is in full swing. Our Kelsey Johnson stopped by last night to see how the season is coming along.
It's a battle in Atlantis for bragging rights among the various departments in the luxurious hotel. The 12-team in-house tournament is well on the way, and the head-to-head competition brings out the best of the best. Teams are divided into 2 pools, and they are battling hard for one of 8 spots into the playoffs. Even though the playoffs are some weeks away, head official in the league, Tony Williams, said the competition has been fierce from the jump.
Most of these guys play at Night League, and they work at Atlantis. So what had happened, you have the same competition you have in the Night League out here, and most of them are ex-national team players or current national team players.
Manny Atley runs the floor with the Atlantis Legends and says he enjoys the laid-back style of play.
We brought a team in, kind of a 38-40 and over team, and I think we can compete. We played a game just recently. We lost by 1. This game we probably won by 15 or 20 points. But overall, we're in it to have fun. We've been in for a number of years where we won numerous championships. I think after a stage in life, you learn to appreciate the camaraderie in basketball, and basketball teaches a lot of basics, some of the key fundamentals in life. And in Atlantis, we have a lot of younger persons part of the workforce in Atlantis, and I just think this helps the environment.
Atley knows that things can get pretty rough down on Malcolm Park. The 20-plus point win last evening was a statement that the Legends can shake things up as well.
Everyone's warming up, especially the whole team, as we call ourselves, the more mature team. Let me change that. I think the competition is going to be pretty good. There's 2 teams playing right now. It seemed to be a pretty good game, and that's probably one of the teams who just beat us. Not probably, definitely one of the teams who beat us by 1 point just the other night.
Kelsey Johnson, ZNS Total Sports.
All right, thanks a lot, Kelsey. Well, the Bahamas Olympic Committee made a donation of more than 100 books to the College of the Bahamas yesterday, and the collection included the newest masterpiece by Sir Derwent Knowles, Captain of Industry.
Opportunity to present these various Olympic books would deal with sports injuries, how to rehab from sports, and how to make a bid for the sports.
On behalf of the library team and the entire college, I just want to say thanks to the Bahamas Olympic Committee for this very impressive collection. It will go a long way to building our special collections, and we hope this is the beginning of a lasting relationship. As the college move into university by 2015, sporting will be an important item on the agenda. So I think this collection forms the foundation upon which our collections will grow. And we're looking forward to more donations and more collaborations.
And that will do it for sports, but don't go anywhere. There's more to come after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.